in a German beer with a Cuban cigar. In the middle of Paris with a Dominican bar. Great head on her shoulder, she probably studied abroad. She transferred to Harvard from King's College in March. She says that I'm her favorite cause she admires the art. Michelangelo with the flow, Picasso with the bar. She's well put together like a piece by Gershwin, Renaissance style. Tonight is picture perfect, so smile and pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. You never had it so good. Suffering from first class cabin fever. 5-hour layovers from Norway to Egypt. I'm to the point like the pyramids of Giza. Still I'm to the left like the tower out in Pisa. I'm feeling single, baby, I could use a feature. Swagger like Caesar, I'll get you a visa. We can go to Italy and maybe see the Colosseum. I'll be Da Vinci if you be my Mona Lisa and I smile. So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. You never had it so good. You never had it so good. Well, I've been feeling singular. How about let's make it plural? Spin the globe. Wherever it lands, that's where we'll go. We'll hit up Europe, yeah, and spend some euros. Or maybe visit Berlin, the walls with the murals. This is your month, baby. Sign of the Virgo. Private reservations. Glasses full of Merlot. A rosé, a burgundy. Traveling like turbo. Brush up on your Espanol. We're Barcelona bound, so smile. So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. 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 You never had it so good.
Of ours.
Redo that. You went way too soon. I thought you were fucking around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. Episode 27. We live. Episode 27 of The Topic is brought to you by a new sponsor of ours, Ryko Beard Oil Company, based out of Brighton, Colorado. Ryko Beard Oils will be a name brand company that will make everyone's beard softer from product made directly from the company. If you want to get in touch with them, you can reach their main phone number at 720-235-9340. Everyone got to stay tuned for that one. We're also brought to you by Zingano MMA Academy, based in Brighton, Colorado. Zingano provides the best teaching of all MMA styles, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, even boxing and MMA. If you want to find out more information about Zingano, you can contact them at 855-946-4266. If you even want to go by and take a look at the place, you can. They are located at 2315 Prairie Center Parkway, Brighton, Colorado, 80601. Like I say every episode, I absolutely love this gym. I've been training here for the past, I would say, probably about four years now coming up. It's so good for the body, and you put yourself in really bad situations that make you a better person physically and mentally. It's probably the truest form of any martial art there is out there. So I really recommend it. It's also very good for self-defense. So if you're looking to get in shape, or you want to look in MMA, or even just want to know how to defend yourself, this is a great place to build your foundations on. I really do recommend it.
Speaking of Zingano,
Oh,
Zingano's very own just came in with the dub this
yes,
weekend.
he did. Jorge Kanakoki, third round Darce choke, man. Shout out to you. Hell of a performance. I was bummed out I couldn't go. Yeah, Darce, dude.
Should
You know
that
who
should
does Darce's?
represent that should Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, exactly.
That should represent the level of jiu-jitsu that Zingano is putting out there. You know what I mean? That's amazing.
Darce are one of the, like that and the Peruvian necktie are some of the hardest chokes to pull off. So props to you, man, for pulling off that choke. That's crazy. All right, moving on. We are also brought to you by Excel Electric, an electrical trade company based out of Brighton, Colorado. Excel Electric has been in business for over 15 years, and they provide the best residential and commercial work you can ask for. If you're looking for an electrician, you can contact them at 303-437-2403. Lastly, we are also brought to you by No Destination Clothing Brand, also based out of Brighton, Colorado. They are a clothing line that brings customers the absolute best clothing material and designs. Lucky for all you listeners out there, Kevin, to my left, is the owner and founder of this company. So if you want to get in contact with him about purchasing any product, you can reach their phone line at 720-581-8937, or you can reach their email at nodestinationclothing@gmail.com.
Just recently, I've been starting to reach out with different fabric manufacturers and stuff again.
Sweet.
And I came across this company in Haiti, All Made.
Haiti?
100% recycled, and I forget what it was, but some of the proceeds go towards something in Haiti. I know it's like a mix. There's hurricane or the earthquake rebuild, because it's still going on.
Oh, sweet.
It's still messed up down there, but there was a lot of good stuff about it, so I'm gonna have to check that out. And
Nice,
I got a sample one of those shirts. So comfortable.
Really?
So dope, yeah.
Is it like a... What's the name of the company?
All Made.
Oh, All Made? Okay, nice. Pretty simple.
Taylor just got back from DC.
I got back... dude. It was rough. I got back at 6:40 this morning. And Washington's 2 hours ahead, right? Which I honestly didn't even know until we got there. I didn't know they were 2 hours ahead. So we had to leave our hotel. We'd leave to get on our shuttle at 2:50 in the morning. So we had dinner reservations after the award ceremony at 9:30 at this Mexican restaurant. So we didn't even get home till 11. So we figured, well, why sleep for 3 hours and feel like shit when we wake up? So we just stayed up all night. Tony, Predmore, Becky, Sophie, and I just stayed up. I mean, it was cool. I mean, we got to pack all of our stuff, quick as we could, and just hang out, not do anything.
So how long were you there?
I was just there Thursday through Sunday, or Thursday through Saturday, I should say, because we left Sunday morning.
Did you take a bag?
Like a carry-on too, or did I check a bag?
Like a check bag?
Yeah, I check a bag.
Did you?
Mostly, yeah. I always do. I think the bag I brought might have been able to put in the overhead bins, but I don't know. I've never done that before, so I just kind of left it. I usually, I have a carry-on that has I have my computer and Beats in there, and my my plain pillow and my homework and stuff like that.
Who took that picture of you with the Beats on?
Predmore did.
That's a pretty good picture.
I know, right? That's sick ass lighting, and he's using he's not using Photoshop. I can't remember the name of it.
Lightroom.
Yes, there you go. He just started to use that.
It's
fucking dope.
It's like Photoshop, but it's just more like tweaks and lighting and colorations and stuff.
Yeah,
saturation.
A lot of the pictures I posted,
shadows.
actually, all the pictures I posted on Instagram are all his. Even, do you follow Becky on Instagram?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I really don't.
She won Designer of the Year.
That's sick.
She first in the nation.
That's dope.
Shout out to you, Becky. Dude, 3,000 applicants.
Jesus.
Or
dude.
submissions. Holy shit.
What did you win?
We won, or we didn't win, I guess. We got third in best theme, I think it was, in the nation, and then we got 6th place for social media reporting and social media promotion. which was kind of disappointing. But whatever, it's all good. I'll have to show you the video of when we were all like holding hands and stuff when her name was getting called. So what they do is honorable mention is 10 through 6, and then so if your name's up there, you're like, oh shit. But then what they do is then they go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So like you're listening. So once it got to top 3, you're like, okay, fuck. Like you don't want it to be second. So as soon as you heard some random person's name at second, we blew up.
Yeah.
It was sweet, dude. It was a special moment for sure.
Was there people there that like they
There's
did second and they're like,
yes,
all
the
and then
time.
they did first and it wasn't them?
All the time,
Really, dude?
That's what we thought. Actually, it's kind of embarrassing. For Best of Show, it was kind of embarrassing.
So you guys got...
So Best of Show is like the book we did last year. You bring it to the conference and then they just kind of, judge it.
Like a quick judge?
Yeah, but this time it's really quick. I guess they only had a day, compared to like in New York they have 3 days to judge, and I think we're pretty sure our book got lost because we have no idea how we didn't get, we didn't place top 10.
Yeah.
And so we were sitting there, dude. Becky, Sammy, and I were holding hands. We got top 3, and then after we didn't hear, second place, I was like, okay, shit. I was like, we won. I was like, fuck yeah, we won. In my head, I was like, I'm not gonna get up till I hear it, and I think I'm gonna do. And then all I hear is like some other school, and I put my head up, I was like, oh my god, what the hell? It was like just defeated. I was like, ugh, shit.
Was everybody pissed?
Yeah, we were all. This girl Carrie, a chaperone, or not a chaperone, she's a teacher at Lewis Palmer High School. Her and Dago are really good friends. She was videotaping us, and as soon as she didn't hear our name, she was like, "Oh, well, we're deleting that."
That's pretty funny.
It was pretty funny, but we were all shocked that we didn't place top 10.
Lewis Palmer High School, where's that at?
Oh my god, I don't even know, dude. If Dago's listening,
text me.
You text me, yeah, text me. And yeah, I have no idea where they're at. It's gonna come to me, but they're really good at They won state basketball last year or something. I think their boys
Colorado?
did. Their boys did, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what I was just wondering. What state?
Yeah.
Because I've never heard of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty good in yearbook too, obviously. Going to conferences and stuff. But yeah, it was cool, man. The trip. I mean, we saw a lot of stuff, a lot of historical stuff.
But you're pretty excited about that, huh?
I was, yeah. I was pretty pumped. The Holocaust Museum was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be cool to go to why can't I think of the name of it? Like the main concentration camp.
Auschwitz?
Auschwitz,
yeah.
Like it'd be so weird going, but it'd be different.
Dude. It's like, I've been to the 9/11 memorial, and it's kind of one of those things where, you walk, and you get there, and you're like, ugh, holy shit, I can feel it. I can feel it on my chest. But they had these cards when you walk in, or right before you get into the elevator at the memorial or museum, and it's a card, you have, male and female, and you can pick a card, and they're real victims of the Holocaust. And you follow their journey, throughout the Holocaust.
Mm-hmm. It's like
and I can't remember his name, but I had an adult male. He had 8 kids, and he lived in, I can't remember where he lived, but he was Jewish, obviously, and he was walking home one day from a cafe where he worked. He got picked up by 2 German soldiers, and they killed him.
Jesus.
And then his wife got transported to a concentration camp. Yeah, it's you either they either live or they die.
Yeah.
Dagel's person lived, I think. I think he's the only guy who had one who lived.
That's crazy.
It was sad, dude. You saw the shoes, you saw the hair.
6 million people just gone, exterminated. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wrote a paper about it today. Actually, when I got back home.
Just for fun, or did you?
No, I had
work some school into.
Yeah, it was his.
Okay.
It's due Tuesday. It's just a paper for history class. Yeah.
Daniel just texted and said,
How's it? How's the audio feel?
He said it's good.
Okay.
Did he stick his thumb up over there?
Oh no.
He stuck out of the room. But he said
nice.
Lewis Palmer is a public school and monument.
Oh, monument. Okay. Monument. Dago just texted me too.
That's Daniel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did you see what he said?
Wait, do it again. Let me see. Okay. So, we were talking about. Remember how Dago called me out on my awful use of
English?
Bursted. We talked about it. on the way there to
DC.
yeah, on the way to when we got picked up from the airport, and how like we were always having a conversation about how people sometimes don't use the right theirs, like there and there, or
You
2 and
always see that
2,
on Twitter.
like 2 and 2.
Mhm.
That makes me mad. Like TO and TOO.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Dude, there's some of them where like I have to
don't.
say in my head, like, is
Too.
it also or is it an action? Like, I think this is one of those ones.
Yeah, true. Because I guess when you're texting, your phone can't tell.
Yeah.
On your computer, it can though. When I'm
With,
typing on my
Grammarly?
Mac, yeah.
Do you have Grammarly?
No, I don't.
Dude, you need to get Grammarly.
I've heard a lot
It's a
about it.
lifesaver.
Yeah.
So so easy.
Microsoft Word has it. To
Well,
where
they have
you
like the spell
grammar.
check.
Yeah.
Grammarly, I don't know what it is about it. There's like
Damn.
there's something bougie about it. My hands are so dry.
How was your weekend? What'd you do?
Friday I just got off work. Saturday, woke up, cleaned the house a little bit. Went to Justin's going away thing up in Hudson at Ben
Nice.
Brick's Oven Pizza. You ever been there?
To where?
Ben's Brick Oven Pizza.
This sounds really. Actually, I've heard of it.
Delicious.
Really?
It's right there by Love's. So
Okay.
good, bro. They have like pasta, pizza. You could make your own pizza, make your own pasta. Like pick the noodles, pick the sauce, pick the meats.
Nice.
It's so good. But they just did like a little buffet because there was like 20, 30 of us in a room, and I don't know, it was just good. And then
Yeah.
after that, I went to a like a FedEx Thanksgiving thing. They called it Friendsgiving. It was just
Oh, sweet.
some people from work, some of the supervisors and stuff. Shout out to Joe, if he's listening. I don't tell anybody from work about my podcast.
Really?
I have some people on Snapchat that have seen it and be like, dude, you do a podcast? I'm like, yeah, like that's
Mhm.
dope. So I need to start spreading it there.
Yeah, get the word out.
But
God, you just rolled them over, dude.
did that, and then I went back to Justin's and we shaved Justin's head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
dude.
saw that.
That was pretty.
Was he just full on board? For
No,
it?
well, they shave his head when he gets
Yeah.
there, and we kind of just like, I don't know, it was kind of a cool thing for us, and just I don't know. I'd rather honestly have my friend shave my head.
Then
Like
that's
if when I was gonna go, I was gonna do the same thing.
Really?
Justin's or Daniel's brother did the same thing. The night before he went to the Marines, they shaved his head.
Really? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That's a cool thing to do.
Well, especially when you have as much hair as Justin.
Sure, he
He had some
luscious
flow.
hair.
But you figure it took us like 6 minutes to do it. When you get there and do it, they do it in under a minute.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah. So you want your homies doing it, or you want zoom,
Right.
zoom. So
Jesus.
I mean, they'll still do it, but of
Got
course
a
it won't be
boot,
as
dude.
bad. He actually looked really good with it, bro.
I did. I thought you did too when he had that picture I saw. I think it was on your Snapchat. Yours or Daniel's, one of the two.
He was saying
Just a
he looked
picture of
like a homeboy from Split.
Oh shit. The guy with multiple personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, dude, I've never seen him like that.
And then
That's crazy.
And then Santana came over. Santana came down to come see him.
Nice.
I think Santana's still here. I don't know what he's probably with his girl. But
Who's this girl?
Morgan?
Oh, that's right. What's her?
The last name?
Yeah.
No clue.
Yeah. There's a lot of Morgans. Jeez.
Daniel, what's her last name? Do you know Morgan's last name? Daniel said it's money. No, I don't know her last name. I know she does
She's a senior, right?
I think so.
She's a
I
grade
hope
below
so.
us.
I think she's or she does those bicycle those like
She does
spin
it's
classes.
Surge, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's an instructor for those. I always see that on Instagram. That'd be dope to do.
I'd love to go to do that shit, bro.
We
On a
should
bike.
that and some hot yoga, bro. We need to.
Hot yoga is tough. So, it's harder than jiu-jitsu at some points.
Really?
So hard, bro. I've never had my calf sweat from jiu-jitsu,
Mm-hmm.
but
Calf sweat?
all the time, like everything sweats on my body. Like the top of my feet, like my kid.
That probably feels so good after, dude.
Dude, oddly, it's really refreshing. Like you're tired, but you feel so much better, especially if you do it in the morning. Or sometimes my mom and I would do yen classes at night, which is like 3 to 5 minute poses, deep tissue stretching. But that, like, the first time I went, like, made me nauseated.
3 to 5 minute poses, like that's a
Tough, dude.
Yeah.
Tough. Like,
Dude, you probably come out of that so flexible, to like even like
Dude,
the
deep-
hot yoga and
Mhm.
stuff. You know what I mean?
I really like it. It's just an hour class, so I mean, if you do 5 minutes per pose, you have to do both sides. So you're only doing like 5 or 6 poses depending on if you do 5 minutes. But that's good for them. That's another meditation practice. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Dude, how about those Saints? That Saint game was crazy.
Well, I was following it on my phone because Dish usually just has
Like the updates.
always has Denver on, and they were losing. Right, Denver was, and then the game was over, so they switched to the Panther and Saint game, and I had no idea how they came back, especially in New Orleans. And I was like, dude, are we even a good team? That's what
You
I was
started
thinking.
questioning.
I was like, are we even good? Did we just have a few fluke games like when Teddy Bridgewater was playing? Like we lost to the Falcons a few weeks ago. We beat the Buccaneers only by 14. And the Panthers are a good team though. You can't deny that.
McCaffrey is having a hell of a year. So he was the first,
So good, dude.
the youngest player to be 99 overall in Madden. Did you hear about
Really?
that?
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know he was the youngest though. That's cool.
You know what's me and Daniel were just talking about this. We used to play like Pee Wee against his brother,
And his brother.
and Christian used to be there. Like I remember, like when at the end of the game, like we'd go by and like do the whole team's high five, do the coaches, do Ed McCaffrey. And I swear there was one time Christian was there and just tagging along because of course he would always help out. He was probably like in high school when we were playing him.
Mhm.
He's probably like his sophomore, junior year in high school. But like, isn't that weird, bro? Like somebody we just ran into
What's
once
his
a
name?
year.
Luke?
There's Luke, Christian. I always forget the other one's name. Christian's the big one. The one we played against, and like Pee Wee was Luke. Luke's
Luke's he's gonna play at Nebraska next year.
yeah.
Or no.
No,
He's
I
gonna play
think
at
he's playing
Michigan
there
because
now.
there's one.
No, he's playing at Michigan now, didn't he?
Is
Didn't
it
he
Michigan or
graduate with us?
Nebraska? There's 2, right? There's 4 brothers
Yeah.
total. Because there's
No, there's 3.
so the oldest one played for Duke,
I think.
and he played for Green Bay for a little while, and a few other teams. Then there's Christian. Then there's the 2 younger ones, right? Like one that's
Luke,
I
and
swear there's 4.
I feel like there's one.
Like a backup QB for Nebraska and a backup QB.
There's just
for,
3.
There's 3.
No, there's
4. I thought
there's 4. Because there's Max. That's the one that played for the
so
Packers.
Max, okay.
Dylan
Is Dylan
Dylan's the one that played at Michigan.
plays like still or no?
I think he plays for he plays for Michigan now.
Okay, and then
And
the
then
one,
there's Luke.
he's a grade below us, I thought. He's a senior now, right? Anyway, I know he's going to Nebraska. I know that's where he's playing.
No, he is the same age as us.
Okay.
The youngest son, Luke McCaffrey, is a 2018-2019 senior at Valor Christian High School. So he was a senior last year.
Yeah.
So
And he went to Nebraska.
okay, yeah, no, he is going to Nebraska now.
Okay. I think he's the backup QB there. I'm assuming. Or maybe third string. I don't know. One of the two. Because he's not starting. Damn, dude, this is a weird game. Talk about a significant game, though. Green Bay and San Fran.
Oh goodness,
Dude, 8-2, 9-1.
NFC is so interesting this year. So
Dude,
interesting.
looking at the standings after the Saints game. Dude,
Did you see the graphic they showed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you have Seattle, who's 9-2, and then it's New Orleans, who's 9-2, and then these 2 teams, and then Vikings are 8-3. Like, dude, the 2 lowest, the 5th and 6th seed, are gonna be insanely good.
And then there's
Insanely good.
there's still some teams in the hunt too. Cowboys are still in
Well,
the
Cowboys,
hunt.
yeah, they're like what, 6-6 now.
Yeah, you know what? I think they are. So they're probably
They're winning their division though. I know that because Philadelphia lost today. Philadelphia's 5-6 now, or maybe
because there has to be somebody else
Dallas
because
is
they were in the
6-4.
hunt. If they're
It's
winning
LA.
the division, they're in the play. Okay, it is
LA, yeah, LA's in the hunt too. It's LA and Philly are in the hunt.
But if they're winning division, won't they be seeded?
They'll be they're the 4th seed right now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, then New Orleans is the 3rd seed, and then San Fran's 1, Green Bay's 2, I believe. So like the Saints benefit from whoever loses this game.
Yep.
Doesn't matter who, or even if they tie, we benefit from it.
I hate the Broncos. I
didn't
the
even
Broncos
watch the
so
game.
much.
I
Neither
didn't
did I.
watch them.
Neither did I.
Didn't?
20. Why? I hate the
23
Broncos.
to 3 or whatever.
I'm a
right?
Seahawks fan now. 20-3.
Seahawks fan, dude. Russell Wilson, all day. Stud.
I just really want to see if next week if they start or play why am I horrible
Lock?
with names right now? Yeah, Drew Lock. Then I'll watch. I want to see what that kid does. Preseason with him was interesting.
Who do they play? Do you know?
I don't care, dude.
Yeah,
No
dude, well, they're
clue.
gonna get He had a chance to get a good player in the draft.
Did Cincinnati end up winning?
No,
I
they
know it
lost.
was close. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. But I was reading something, dude. Imagine this. So Tua, right, with his injury, is gonna drop out of the first round, second or third round. He's supposed to go, or late first round maybe. Dude, you know who's thinking about getting him? New England. Imagine that shit. Imagine New England getting Tua on when Tom Brady's going out.
If he could stay healthy, that's unfair.
Yeah, I know. Or even Jalen Hurts said he was gonna.
Okay.
Scouts are saying he's gonna fall to the second or third round. I'm like, fuck, Jalen Hurts.
I feel like that's too much of a culture shock for the Patriots. You go from having an old ass quarterback who's just a dime passer to having a young run and gun QB. That's a culture shock. That's going to be a culture shock for both sides. Tua's going to have a hard time adjusting to Belichick's play. Well, I guess it's not Belichick. Josh McDaniels' play calling.
True.
And then Josh McDaniels is going to have a hard time
trying to figure
it's
his
cool
offense around a scrambling QB.
because he's working with more tools. He has a scrambler now, but it's not gonna be good right away. They're gonna have some time to build some chemistry. All the receivers are gonna have to build chemistry with Tua and stuff like that. I think Jalen Hurts will be a stud. Jalen Hurts just has that work ethic.
Yeah, dude. I like him better with his short hair though. I don't like his dreads. When he was in Alabama,
Oh yeah.
That's me though.
Well, I mean, I was talking more about his athletic ability and football talent, but yeah, sure, go off on his
He's
dreads
a senior,
there, Tucker.
right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I
Yes,
remember he had
'cause
his dreads like sophomore year. Because he was.
Well, he took Alabama to the Natty as a freshman and a sophomore.
Yep.
And he's a backup junior year to Tua.
I was just.
What?
Oh, Palo Alto. That's
you
a
recording
legit
on,
school.
SoundCloud?
Audacity, yeah.
Okay.
I started like an hour early now.
Nice, so you don't forget.
Yeah. You ever seen that movie? I think this is actually them. That movie. God damn, what's the name of it?
My God, dude, what is it
And
called?
Maurice Jones-Drew went to school
I know
there.
exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know what the name of the
gonna
movie
bug
is. Really cheesy movie, but it was good.
me. True story, right?
Yeah, homeboy
Based
gets
on
killed.
and
That was gonna go to Oregon, and he gets killed, and the team. Daniel, look up football movie. Undefeated team. Longest high school win streak football movie.
Is that? Oh yeah, never mind.
I swear that's them, bro.
That's Devontae Adams.
I think that's the team.
That's a Texas team, right?
No, Palo Alto's in California. You're thinking of Permian.
There you go.
Friday Night Lights.
Yes, that's
one
the movie I was thinking.
That's
of
the movie
too.
you were thinking of?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the movie I was thinking of.
Have you seen
Friday Night Lights?
Yeah.
I love Friday Night Lights. What? When the game stands tall. That's what I was thinking of.
When was it made? What year?
2014.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You ever
new.
see it?
No, I have not.
So this this college football team, the California football team had like the longest. How long was the streak? Sorry. Had like the longest.
What the hell? That's like 15 years, dude.
No, that's what it was. They like took it every year for like however long, but and then they lost the game, and one of their players died, and then they lost the game, and then so all this adversity, and they just kind of made a movie about it. And then they ended up winning it that year, of course.
Okay, so the player died, and then they lost the game.
I want to say it's that school because I know so many studs have been there. Maurice Jones-Drew went there. He was in the movie. Damn, dude. I forget who else. They kind of like blocked out some of the true characters. I feel like
right.
Because I want to say, dude, why? I want to say T.J. Ward went there as well.
Okay.
Because I think what it was is somebody like they were both gonna go to Oregon together because they were like good friends and whatever, and then one of them died, the other one went to Oregon and had a great career.
You know the guy's name who died?
I have no idea. You just need to watch it, dude.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Where'd you watch that?
I don't even know. I think it's probably I don't even know.
Yeah, just by happening to see it on
like
TV.
TV,
or something.
yeah, TV for sure. I don't watch. I don't even have Netflix.
You don't?
I'll have it for like a couple days at a time, and then I'm like, yeah.
I enjoy it.
You know what? I think I pay for it, but my parents watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually watch it at school when I'm on breaks. I also watch Trailer Park Boys while I eat lunch.
Daniel loves Trailer Park Boys.
Daniel, do you watch? Have you seen the? Oh my God, boy got hit. Hey Daniel, Do you normally watch a lot of Trailer Park Boys?
I do.
How far are you?
This is like my 5th time watching all 12 seasons. Or all 12
Dude, I
yeah.
can't.
Are you
they're done?
serious?
Do you know they're done making them?
Breaks my heart.
I looked it
They
up.
have a
He was so
podcast.
upset.
They do?
They have a podcast. It's on SwearNet. I swear to God.
What
Look
the
up
hell?
SwearNet and you can see their podcast.
Is
I'm
it
gonna have to
like-
look into that?
Is it like they stay in character for it?
Characters.
You know that they made like there's been so many spin-offs from the show. They made so many movies from it.
Really?
It's all Canadian. Do you know that? It's all based in Canada.
I've never seen it.
Dude, it's leave your brain at the door because it's just sometimes so dumb, dude, but it's hilarious too.
I know it's the only thing I know about it really is it's just it's boys in a trailer park, right?
Yeah, and they just cause a bunch of trouble and they
Trailer park boys.
this guy Ricky is so stupid. He's just so dumb, dude. And then Bubbles he got really bad eyesight, but he's hilarious. And then Julian's like the leader of the group. But they're all really stupid, but they think they're smart, like, you know, they're smart for
I know
being
what
in a
they all
trailer
look
park.
like, and I've seen them before, but I've never
Bubbles.
watched the show.
fucking Scrump Dilly. He says that shit on there. Zach showed me it last year. Dude, we'll have to try to get a few people in over Thanksgiving break.
Oh yeah.
And Christmas break. If it's possible.
I think Christmas will be easier.
Yeah, because Christmas will be like a month. People, that's a longer break.
Dude, I'm not ready for this weather. It's gonna suck,
tomorrow
dude.
night?
Yeah.
I know, dude. Did you hear about that, Daniel? It's gonna come down. A lot of the airlines are already putting up waivers and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
I just saw
On the
before,
news?
Before,
I was just-
yeah, before we started the podcast.
It's gonna be like 10, 11 inches. They're saying, bro.
Oh, my dad's like, I can't work.
I'll
well,
probably
but-
call in one of the days.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
probably have to.
if you can't, I mean, if you can't drive, obviously, if the roads are way too bad, then what are you gonna do? Did it sound good in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Really good.
You sure, dude? You alright?
It sounded good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you participated in No Shave November?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You probably could,
Have you?
dude. What?
Have you not shaved?
No, I have.
Oh, you have.
I have to, bro. You know
You
what?
don't like
You
it?
should see me with a mustache.
I just don't like the way I might keep the mustache. I
Hell
just
yeah,
don't like the
dude.
way it looks sometimes. Like, I just feel so... Like, you look in the mirror, you're like, God damn, I look homeless. So I just
You
shave.
talking about me?
No, like
I was
me.
like,
Like, when I
fuck,
look in the
dude.
mirror, I'm like, gosh.
Yeah, I got roasted so many times.
But I use this, like a moisturizer you put in there so you don't get that scruff itch.
Uh-huh.
It's so
I
good.
put beard oil every morning after I get out of the shower. Just like a few drops, and then rub it in. It smells super good. It's like a lavender.
Yeah,
lemon.
lavender's the ish.
Oh, dude, so good. Whenever after a yoga session, doesn't matter what it is, if it's like an hour and a half, hour yen or whatever. Core Power Yoga, where my mom and I go, they give you a cold, wet lavender towel that to put over your eyes once it's over. It's like that's when you know, like, okay, class is over. Once you get it, and dude, you just like put it on your eyes and you just sit there and meditate. It smells so good.
That sounds nice.
Like
dog.
it's something when I go, I'm like, oh, I can't lie. I look forward to it. You know what I'm saying?
His hair looks so ugly. I'm so sorry.
Richard
Did
Sherman?
you see that? No, not Richard Sherman.
Oh,
Did you see that guy?
no. Who was it?
I have no idea. But it was like reverse braids. I can't even explain it. But anyway, we should go to one of those yoga sessions and just like snore. Like, is this guy really sleeping?
Have you
Like in the middle of a pose?
Have you seen the Vine of that Grinch?
Oh,
Like
where is
like
like,
let
okay,
go
just
of
let it
all
all
the
out.
sounds that are trapped in your mind. And then they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I'm a little messed up. Well, so are you guys doing Black Friday shopping?
Hell yeah, dude! Santana's coming.
What's your guys' plan?
I don't know.
You wanna come?
Yeah, we talked about it last podcast.
Are you coming?
If you guys will have me.
I want you to come.
Yeah, but I want to go so bad. I went last year, but it sucked ass.
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
come with us.
Where? Flatirons.
Well, see, that's what we could do.
It
Like,
was so boring.
you wanna? We
I
could
wanna get
have
that
fun.
I want to get that experience.
Okay, we'll go to Walmart. We'll go to Walmart.
Okay, I'm so down.
We'll go to Walmart and then we'll go where we went last time, Daniel. Down?
Do you guys buy stuff?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like, do you normally?
I would try not to be honest. Like, we will, but
Yeah.
it's like, you want to buy something, 45 minutes in line.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Is there self checkout too or no?
I don't know about Walmart, but I doubt it.
Makes sense.
And even if there is, bro, you don't understand. Lines are so long. Like, if you're gonna get something, don't get it at Walmart. We went to that new place they built. Don't know the name of it. Denver Outlets.
Oh yeah. They have shit there, bro.
That's where
I don't like that place.
I don't mind it. Like, the Nike store's dope.
Yeah.
We went. Me and Daniel went. That's where we went last year for Black Friday.
Okay.
Did we? Where else did we go? Is that all we went?
Wait, so what day do you guys go? Do you go like
Thursday night. Like, you go
So
Thursday at like
Thanksgiving
6. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Makes
it'll
sense.
be, like, I think we left later because what happened? Why were we so late? I don't know why we were so late. Maybe I got off work late.
Oh, so you don't have you don't have you didn't eat Thanksgiving last year, like with your family?
I came home from work and they had like saved me a plate.
Yeah.
And I just ate it quick and then left.
And left.
But
Nice.
Thanksgiving I worked like 11 or 10, I worked 12
Jack
hours
in the
last
Box?
year. Yeah. 5:30 to
Do you
5:30.
time and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get time and a half, and then after 8 I got double.
Oh shit, really? You guys busy?
In the beginning there'll be a lot of people that come like small orders. Like, cuz there's no families eating there on Thanksgiving.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just lonely people.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly pretty steady cuz you figure all the people that don't have families, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
That's sad.
Christmas is the busiest day
I remember you telling me that last year.
cuz we're the only I hate saying we cuz I don't work anymore.
Yeah, Jack in the Box was the only place that was
But
open.
it was
right?
it was the only place that was open, and like you get assholes that don't have families. You get people that just have families and want to eat. Like, everybody goes and eats there. So that's people's traditions and shit, bro. People used to go and be like, yeah, we come here every year and get 100 tacos. Like,
Not this year.
or
Get the fuck out of the drive-thru.
I remember one time there was dude, the drive-through times were like 35 minutes,
Oh fuck.
like for each car, bro.
Shit, really? That much shit?
It slammed, bro.
I
We had
bet.
$1,000 hour.
An hour?
$1,000 hour.
Oh my god.
But
How many people are working though? Like, do you think?
oh, well, what they try to do most of the time is like everybody works 4 hours.
Mm.
So that way, like,
Okay.
Is that
4-hour
way-
segments.
but people won't go, and then it just turns into everybody that shows up working like 10 hours. You know what I
Shit,
mean?
really? Yeah.
So it just kind of sucks,
Yeah.
bro.
I can see that.
But
Damn, bro, this done punted yet? Oh, I guess it was the end of the quarter.
what was I gonna say? Like last year there was oil field workers, and they just came in and were like, yeah, we get like 25 number 7s, and you're like, oh shit.
25? Dude, that's 50 goddamn cheeseburgers. Or cheeseburger patties.
Oh yeah, I was like, what, dude? But yeah. So
Are you
that
serious?
sucked. No, yeah. And when that happens, you just get like one person to go on the other side of the line, and be like, ah, fuck. All right, I'm gonna start, and they just make them all.
So you'd have to use all three.
Oh yeah.
All three of the.
All day you do.
Fuck. Dude, I would say no breakfast. It's like, fuck breakfast. Let's just do lunch. Like, get rid of the breakfast menu.
Bro, Christmas, let's just go and just check it out.
I'm down.
Like, we'll just go in and get like a cheesecake or something.
Get some churros. I fuck with.
But they got
churros.
mozzarella sticks now.
Not surprised, bro. They got fucking anything you can think of.
I
Honestly,
love mozzarella sticks.
you've had them.
Not from there, but
Oh,
I
you
just
like
like
in
cheese.
general?
Yeah.
Yeah. You love fucking cheese curds, then, dude. They're just like, mini mozzarella sticks. So fucking good. Up in
We got
Wisconsin.
these jalapeno hot pockets. Daniel must have had like fucking 4 of them last night.
Really? I ate like shit this weekend, dude. But I knew I was gonna. So
Out of town.
yeah, I knew I was going to.
When we go to, dude, I'm so excited to go to San Antonio.
You already buy your ticket?
Not yet. We wait until like a month before in case anything changes. Like
Yeah.
sometimes his date will get pushed back for graduation and stuff, or
Air Force is. So boot camp's 3 months, right?
2 months.
2 months?
It's as of now. I think it's the only branch that's 2 months. Navy used to be 2 months as well, but I think they just changed it to 3 months.
That's
So
insane, dude.
he'll do 2 months there, 3 months in at Shepherd Air Force Base, which is around. Damn it, dude! I just looked. I think it's around Austin.
But that's for his
Tech school.
For his yeah.
So
for
he'll have his
training.
phone and stuff, and hopefully he'll have his Xbox.
Okay.
Because
yeah,
while he's in tech school, he'll have a lot of free time.
So he'll come back here after his boot camp,
He'll come back here after tech school,
get all of his shit.
or after.
Right.
I don't know what his agreement is, but I think he comes back after tech school.
Okay.
So he'll go to boot camp, tech school. So he'll probably come back in maybe like April or May.
You think is there an infantry school? You think?
For the Air Force?
Like in general, like for a branch.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
There's like
Mm-hmm.
like for the Marines and the Army there are.
Yeah.
Of course, Navy and Air Force don't have infantry.
Right. Right.
Because the infantry school for the Marines I know is Camp Pendleton in San Diego.
Oh,
How do you
shit.
say it, Daniel?
Camp
Pendleton?
Pendleton, right? Pedal.
Now you got me saying it weird.
Pendleton.
Because I don't know how to say it. Like, is it? I don't know. Anyway,
Damn, dude, these guys are going hard.
because I know that's where Riley McDonald is right now.
He's in the Marines.
Yep, and he's at Camp.
So is Jeffrey.
P. What?
So is Jeffrey Carlson.
Yeah, they did the
Same-
buddy thing.
They went together, right?
Yeah, that's the
Same
buddy
boot camp.
program system.
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. You probably bunked together, I'm assuming. Maybe.
Yeah,
I wonder what they're going into. Do you have any idea?
infantry.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Because what's his name? Riley McDonald just put something on his Instagram that he was at infantry school Camp Pendleton.
really?
God damn it, dude! Can you go look at his post right now? Cause it's bothering me.
I'm gonna.
And
Riley
I want you to
McDonald?
read it, and I want you to say. Who else is in the military? Sarah Knipple. Sarah
She's in
Knipple's
the
going
Navy,
to Japan.
right?
Yeah, she's gonna be living in Okinawa at the start of the year.
What the fuck?
That's dope. That's so cool.
That's badass.
She's in San Antonio now, and I texted her the other day. I was like, "When do you leave San Antonio?" She's like, "January 1st." Like, damn, we're gonna be there January 23rd.
Who else? Who else went into the military from our class? Neely, I was going.
Mm-hmm. Braden Martin.
Did he go Navy?
He was going Navy, and then something happened, and now he's going Marines. Chino's gonna be going. Riley Marriage will be going to the Marines.
I thought he went.
Who?
Riley.
He's not even 100% on it yet. Who else?
Who else?
And didn't Abby Reed go to the Navy?
Didn't Cindy Ogden go too? Right?
I have no clue.
Oh well, dude. Good for them. I thought she was going to. Isn't Sarah going to be a diver? Right?
No, she did diving for the high school. She's
Oh, she's like a nurse, right?
she's a medic.
That was no, that's Cindy Ogden, I think.
What do you mean?
She was going to school. She's going to military to be like a
A diver?
a rescue diver. Yeah, I think so. Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Damn, I was like, Justin was considering that a little bit, I think. PJ, a parajumper for the Air Force.
Does you have to be a certain height for that?
No, you have to be a certain height to be a firefighter. It's so some of the stuff
Like
they have is so
5'8".
weird. Like to be a pilot in the Air Force, you have to be between like 5'8" and 5'11".
Really?
Yeah,
Shit,
you have
I'd
to fit in
barely
the planes.
qualify.
Huh?
I'd barely qualify.
Oh, why? Because you're 5'10" and a half.
I'm 5'9". I'm gonna get somewhere in the middle.
And I have a cousin who was he had some sort of LASIK surgery on his eyes, and he's a pilot, and but he can't be a fighter pilot because the G-force will tear his stitches apart in his eye.
Holy shit! Really?
They'll like rip him out.
God.
So he flies like the ones with the big satellites on them.
In Washington, we went to the Air and
Space Museum, Smithsonian.
Yeah.
That'd be so
And
cool.
you have to have to become a pilot, like an astronaut pilot. You have to have. It was either 1,000 or 10,000 hours recorded of
Flight.
yeah, jet, like, you know, jet flight or whatever. I was like, holy fuck.
You know, they say you have to have 10,000 hours or something to be considered a master of like a certain craft.
Okay, that makes sense. It's a long ass time.
That is a long ass time.
We saw this. We saw the inside of a space shuttle, and how they would work out and stuff, and they had to drop themselves down or whatever. And you saw where they would go to the bathroom. The hole was literally this big. And then Sammy was like, well, what happens if you like poop? Like, what if it comes back up? I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Just put it back down.
There's probably something on the bot like that gets
Yeah.
like sucks it back down. Damn, the guy's pumped up.
Look like Coach Chad.
Aaron Rodgers is a bad man.
Oh my God, that's Coach Chad. You ever heard the stories of Coach Chad?
No, I don't know who that is. Who's that? He's like your little league coach.
Like 8th grade, bro. It
Really?
was
Trey.
whose dad was it?
It was Trey's dad. Not
It wasn't
Trey, but
Tay
Tay,
Bueller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who he is. I've seen him before. He's a big dude.
He is huge, bro. Scary. Good ass football coach. Such a nice guy outside of practice.
Really?
He gets in practice and like I remember the 7th grade team, like Chase Lopez, Tay Bueller, all them. Like we would leave and they would just run and run and run. They were like D1, like they finished like 7-2. We didn't win a
where
game.
they're going.
We were gonna, dude. There was one game where we could have won, like one game that was so close, and like we were up by like 3 or 4 at the end of the game. Literally 20 seconds left, and we're at our 20, right? And it's 4th down, and I don't know, because I remember Little League, the way it used to work was either plays, like you get a certain number of plays in a quarter, or you get a certain time. And I don't remember if it was plays or time that year.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know there's probably 2 or 3 more plays we could have got off, regardless of if it was plays or time. So like, okay, it's 4th down. We're just gonna punt, pin him deep, and just don't give up a Hail Mary. All we had to do was win the game. So Dean's the long snapper.
I
You've
was
heard the
there
story?
for this. I was there.
Oh yeah,
I was there, bro.
Dean's the long snapper. Troy's the punter.
And Troy, don't keep in mind, Troy's like
Troy at the time is
6'2".
like 6'2" in 8th grade. All right, and towers over everybody. Fucking. I feel like I've told the story on here a couple times, but it's
I think you told it one
it's
time.
such a great story. So it's
Oh,
fucking
God, dude.
fucking 4th down. Dean's in the whole year. Dean precision snapping, precision long snapper, perfect for everything. Dean snaps the ball about fucking 3 yards over Troy's head, bro, into the end zone. Other team picks it up, and I'm pretty sure they got it at like the 1.
Yeah, because I think Troy tackled
like-
him or something.
Something, bro. But at the 1, and there was like 1 or 2 more plays. I was like, oh my God. Ran it in for a touchdown. We lost the game.
I remember, dude.
That was the only game we were
I sit there. I was like, oh my god, bro, what just happened?
I just remember Dean tweeted or put on Facebook after. He was like, "Sorry guys, I fucked up." And the coach told us in the practice. He was like, "I don't want you guys tweeting and getting down on yourselves. We're a team."
Who was your coach?
Luke's dad, Joe
Oh.
Martinez.
Gerald?
Yeah.
You said? Yeah. That's right. God, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I remember it clearly, dude. I was like the camera. I was so close, dude. I was like, okay. I was like, you guys,
Here we go, dude.
I was like, you guys played really good. Like,
That was one of our best games.
I was
bro.
like, Zach and Robbie played really good. I remember Zach had like 2 TDs or whatever. I'm like, all right, dude. I never thought that would happen. Dude, I'm pretty sure it was way over his head, like 5 yards, like a lot.
And then there was one game where one of the referees called Daniel's dad a crippled beaner.
He did.
Yeah, dude, and then like Daniel's dad started going off, and they called the fucking cops, and we gotta go, we gotta get out of here.
What the hell?
And then we
dude?
got after that, bro. They put us on the TJFL board of like directors, whatever. They had a meeting about us. They're like, if that happens again, your team was not playing another game. They literally almost kicked us out of the league.
What the hell?
That was whack, bro.
How long did you play for?
How many years? I played in 3rd, not 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th.
You put it
And-
till
The one year I didn't play is the team that I was normally on every year. That's the year they won the Championship Bowl.
that's shitty, dude.
I went to the playoffs twice, I think. Once in D1, which is insane.
Really?
Yes.
What were you guys 8th grade year?
D1. Didn't
Yeah.
win a game. 7th grade year was our best year. We went D2, bro. And
He's one, right?
that was just such a fun year. We didn't even go to the playoffs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We you know what's fucked up about it is our last game, like if we win this game and the other team loses, we go to the playoffs.
Oh,
and the other
shit.
team lost, and we won. And there was some miracle they scored enough points so that way they qualified and we
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, that makes sense.
We were so pissed, bro.
Daniel, you
Because
played
we all left. We're like, we're going to playoffs, and then we're like, oh nope, last game
playoffs?
together.
You talking about playoffs? You
I
played
me-
till you were a freshman, right?
No,
Yeah,
he played when he was a junior.
Yeah, but
You
did
played-
I actually play?
No,
Well, you played as a junior?
I signed up for the team, but I think I went to one game.
Fuck, really? I don't remember that.
That's because I wasn't playing.
Oh.
he straight up suited for one varsity game, Prairie View game.
Was it Prairie View?
Did you go in for a play?
No,
What position were you?
I was anything. Honestly, I was number 70, bro. I got some shitty ass
70.
number, and I didn't want to go back.
Damn, I had no idea you played. Seriously.
It was like a last minute thing. His parents made him
Oh,
do
what a tackle.
it.
God, bro, this team's all over him.
Justin just texted me. He said, "See you guys in 2 months."
Yeah, no,
Shit,
someone
dude.
texted me.
Ew.
What's she holding?
She looks like the guy that's in the. Hey Rogers, discount double check. You know what I'm talking
the big
about?
fat dude?
Yeah. Oh, what
That
the hell?
commercial's so weird, dude.
I thought it was so funny. I was in there watching Cavs. All my hands are dry.
Yeah, when I said that, I looked at my hands, dude.
Oh,
Nothing
you
but
did? I
dry.
didn't know that.
Hey, dude, on my nightstand on the left side, would you go give me that Zub rub? Daniel looks so cozy, bro. He's just chilling there with the
He
blanket.
does, dude.
He won like 2 games of Apex before this.
Were you playing by yourself?
Yeah.
I don't like Apex. It's
Me
alright.
either. I love Modern Warfare.
I know, dude. I fuck with it.
Daniel loves Apex.
Yeah, why do you like Apex so much?
Because it reminds me of my brother Justin.
Oh.
Daniel straight up lived
so-
over there the past couple
So
weeks.
Tony bought the new AirPods. They're like $300
Did you try 'em?
ones.
I want them
Yeah.
so bad. Sound,
Oh my
the
god,
transparent
dude.
sound they have,
Dude,
dude.
it's like with Beats, but you know.
Well, when someone's talking around you, it amplifies their voice,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, you
Was
can have
was
it
that really
mode.
good though?
Yeah, he did it when I had the earphones in.
Because I've tried that with different headphones. What are you looking at?
I don't know. For some reason I thought that was a flycatcher, and I looked
This?
up. Yeah, I don't know why.
This is I don't even know why I have this.
I used
This
to
is
think it was for Fortnite.
Dude, you know what? You want to hang out with Katie after this? If she's down?
Actually,
Or if you want to
Why
go home
was-
and sleep?
I was thinking about that. I actually
Oh,
gonna
really?
text her. Yeah,
Okay.
I shit you not.
She better be watching.
She-
Katie, if you're watching, text me. If not, we're not hanging out tonight.
Oh,
What?
we got clarification on something. I'm just gonna show it to you because I'm not gonna say it out loud. Top one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's sad.
wow. Ask her why.
That sucks.
That does suck.
Oh, bueno.
That's really hard.
Did you fucking see Deontay Wilder's fucking right hand?
Homeboy knocked
Knocked him out, dude. With
knocked
not
half
even,
of the body weight
not
off
even-
his head.
dude. Not even with like a full cocked
It was like
fucking throw. It was literally like a jab with his backhand.
it was a straight.
Straight,
It was
yeah,
like
there
it
you
was
go,
like
there
a
you
it
go,
was
fuck.
like a quick straight.
Dude.
A jab with his backhand.
I know.
And
my
you're
God, I'm
you're
stupid,
oh my
dude.
God, dude.
Bro, I'm too tired. I'm out of it.
Oh, hey, I'm reading I'm reading David Goggins' book.
I feel like an idiot after saying that shit.
Saying what?
What I don't even want to repeat it. A jab with his backhand.
Oh,
Oh my
a
God.
jab. You know, there's so many people watching. Like,
He's
I
gonna-
don't get it. What do you? Why is
Straight.
that so funny? Jab with his
Because
backhand.
it's because I should know, and I just fuck.
But yeah, I'm reading David Goggins' book.
Oh, you are
Yeah,
digital or like you
Audible.
have hard copy?
Audible. So I'm listening to it, I guess.
Audible.
You know what's cool about
okay.
that though is after every chapter he talks about it for a good 15 minutes, like a podcast.
Okay, so he like reflects it.
Yeah.
Reflects
There was a
upon it?
story in there about him, like when he was a kid, he was on a school bus and the school bus ran a little kid over, and he looked out of his window and there's blood on the window, and he saw the kid's head flat as a pancake. He said, "That is horrible. It's insane."
That's horrendous.
You know what
dude.
other book I'm reading? The Uninhabitable Earth by David Wallace Wells. Let me go. I'm gonna go get it, dude. I'm gonna read some of this. Do you want to go get it? Yeah.
Is it a hard copy? Hard copy?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I like to. There's some books I like to listen to. Some books I like to read hard copy. How many books have you read this year?
Does my papers count?
Sure.
Oh, then a lot. Like,
What do you mean your papers?
school
Like
papers.
full books, cover to back, or like
Oh,
listen to it.
One.
Really?
Yeah,
This is about 30.
John Kavanaugh.
Oh. Oh yeah. I think what was
Oh, and I'm reading one right now. Diggle gave it to me. Tuesdays with Maury.
I have
God, I think that's
heard
what it's
about
called.
that.
Diggle might make fun of me. He gave it to me for my graduation.
It's like
I've been
it's
reading
like
it.
a therapist, mental health type of thing.
This guy's a professor, and he was diagnosed with ALS, and I'm at the part where I haven't read a lot of it, obviously, but where I can't remember what he was teaching anyway, but he was teaching his students. He was like, study me because I'm on the verge of death.
I'm gonna go through. I underlined it and circled some stuff in here. I thought it was interesting. I'm only like, oh, I lost my page marker. So this is about climate change. What's so funny?
Nothing, dude. Just read
Well,
climate
Daniel,
change.
what's so funny?
Nothing, bro. Just go on.
It's third and like 38
But anyway,
against the Packers.
you remember
Alright,
how
go-
we were
go
talking
for it.
about climate change and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit on Monday or what was it, Wednesday?
So you know how it said, oh, it's only risen like 1 point whatever
Like
degrees.
1.8 degrees Fahrenheit since like 1880, whatever. Oh my god.
We are speeding towards more than 4 degrees Celsius of the warming by year 2100. According to some estimates, that would mean the whole regions of Africa, Australia, and United States, parts of South America, north of Patagonia, and Asia, south of Siberia would be rendered uninhabitable by direct heat, desertification, and flooding.
By what year? 2040, is that what you said?
2100.
Oh my god, 2100, bro. We're all gonna be dead.
Not our kids.
Yeah, dog.
2100s?
2100. That is in 80 years.
Okay, yeah. I guess
So you
you're right.
figure, bro, your grandkids, if it's still
You have
going,
to adapt or you have to. Do you either die or you change? You have to figure out a way.
yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
No. I'm agreeing with you. Like,
Okay.
we're gonna have to figure out a way to.
What else is crazy in here? Beginning in 2011, so you figure there's parts that are uninhabitable. All these people are going to have to move other places, right?
Right.
Beginning in 2011, about 1 million Syrian refugees were unleashed on Europe by a civil war inflamed by climate change and drought. So in Syria, there was a drought and people couldn't grow crops and eat food anymore. So they all moved to, I forgot where they went. They just spread out around Europe. And then there will be refugees from sub-Saharan Africa, Latin America. This is like an estimate
Yeah.
of coming. And there will be refugees from sub-Saharan Africa, Latin America, and the rest of South Asia. 140 million by 2050. The World Bank estimates, meaning more than 100 times Europe's Syrian crisis. So it's going to be 100 times what happened with Syria. And you know, like Syria is like a big, like people hear about it. The UN projections are much bleaker. 200 million climate refugees by 2050.
2050?
Yeah, because there's
That's
gonna.
in 30.
Well, I figure the planet's heating so much, crops can't grow because of droughts.
Mm-hmm.
It's straight up too hot for some people. They die. You know what I mean? So that's a big deal.
Gotta have global cooling, bro.
I haven't got that far in this yet, but I'm pretty sure
Well,
he goes over like how to do it. Like there's machines
if
people are
I'm right-
starting to make.
We touched up on climate change in my history class. Global cooling causes droughts. And I know that doesn't sound right, but I put money on it that's what it is.
Well, either
I
way,
believe it is.
we're not trying to necessarily get into global cooling. We're just trying to stop global warming. You know what I mean? And we don't have to do global cooling to do that. But at the rate it's going so fucking fast, bro, if we just slowed it down or got it to not change temperature, just like the way the Earth's naturally supposed to be,
Dude, how do you?
stop using fossil fuels. That's like literally it, bro.
Well, that's kind of a necessity, right?
Is it though?
I mean, you can.
I feel like it is now, but that could change. Bro, all you need is like,
True, I mean-
bro, if it like, okay, I don't get why we use fossil fuels so much anyway. It's because all major governments in the world are based off of fossil fuels. You know what I mean? Like, the United States is based so heavily on oil and gas, but we could move that into solar. You know what I mean? Imagine every house had solar panels. Everybody stops paying their electricity bills. Cleaner cars, bro. That'd be dope. Imagine everybody drove Teslas.
I mean, it'd be better for the environment, yeah.
It'd be better for everything, bro. Name one thing that would suck as a car guy. You don't get that aesthetic of like a Mustang, bro. Did you hear they're making an electric fucking Mustang?
Are you serious?
I swear to God, that's so
Everything's gonna
stupid.
go electrical, bro. They just made an electric pickup truck. You see that?
That's
Tesla?
I don't like
I
the way
don't
it looks,
I don't
but
like
the
it looking
idea is
either.
dope. You know, they're fast and stronger than like any
Like a
like
Ford F-150 or
Raptors.
whatever?
You know what Raptors are?
Yeah, probably.
They're
Kinda.
faster and stronger than fucking Raptors, bro. That's crazy. But
Like a Raptor, like a truck.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
There's electric dirt bikes that are so sick and so fast,
Yeah.
bro. Like there's,
Hmm.
but you do miss that aesthetic. I think it's so dumb for Ford to release an electric Mustang. That's the whole aesthetic of a muscle car. Mustang's a muscle car. You want that loud fucking engine. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's so stupid to have that like an electric Mustang. Really, just call it something else and change the body style.
Yeah.
It's so disrespectful. I hated that when I saw that. That made me so mad.
Yeah.
Well, bro, that's
Nah,
a
talk
big
your
deal,
talk, bro.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Everything's gonna be everything's gonna turn.
I do like the electric
that.
wave, but not for shit like that. And I feel like what happens when oil starts to run out and the prices go up, and there's industries that actually need gas. Like, you know what they haven't made yet? Electric fucking tractors and shit to build fucking buildings and skyscrapers and cranes and shit like that. Those all still need gas.
That's probably forever will need gas. I don't know how you make that electric.
Dude, there'll be ways.
I'm sure they will. You have to innovate and.
You know how much power and fucking like speed electric cars have? The Tesla Roadster goes from 0 to 60 in 1.8 seconds.
Uh-huh.
That is
I was listening
insane,
to Joe Rogan's
bro.
podcast. Joe Rogan said it changes the way he looked at vehicles forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he said it's the most like the top of the luxury of any car he's ever drove.
And he used to
He got some
bash on
sick-ass
Teslas.
cars.
He used to hate Teslas.
Did he really?
I remember him with because Brian Callen got one first out of all of them,
Yeah.
and he was like, "I would never drive an electric car," and because he has a Porsche, he's like, "None will ever compare to a Porsche, bro."
Nah.
I would love to be in a Tesla launch, like you know how they 0 to 60 time, break your neck, dog.
Have you ever been in a Tesla?
I haven't.
Sick.
Probably been in one at the fucking Cherry Creek Mall.
Exactly where I've been. Yeah. Good call. I'm surprised you knew that. Honestly, it was sick, dude. The big ass touchpad. It's seriously huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet. Yeah.
David Dobrik has one. David Dobrik has ones that with the
It's
wings
like what,
that go up.
Is it really?
There's last year they did a Christmas thing that played Christmas music, and the fucking doors would flap like it's flying.
What the fuck?
It was like an animated thing, and the lights would go. It was sick.
My dad and I wired a Tesla charger up in Boulder
Really? To what?
in the garage.
Oh, it's like,
Yeah, like
for the charge of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess Jimmy Graham fumbled right here.
Well, yeah.
I think he had
Oh,
to-
that's a fumble they called that.
So he's down right there.
Secured.
He's down.
And secured.
Down.
Okay. I don't know how that's a
Really?
fumble though.
That's stupid. He was
That's-
down on
I
his
would-
shoulder, his knee.
I wouldn't
elbow.
even call that a catch. He didn't complete
Yeah,
the
it wasn't even
process
catch,
to the
no,
ground. But
George Kittle, he's a stud.
Tesla has Tesla has a lot of other stuff too. Like they have power units for buildings.
Mm-hmm.
There's just over here actually. There's a power unit for one of the buildings over there. It's Tesla. I saw
Really?
it the other day. I thought that was so cool.
When we were in Wisconsin, this was my first time I ever saw a Tesla charging station where there was like 12 of them.
Yep. Those
a
things
dozen
are
in a row.
insane.
I was like, oh my god, that's badass.
They'll fully charge your car in like a half hour.
That's sweet, dude.
You figure
That's-
like
yeah,
you
I think
go
it's
get a
crazy.
meal. You go get a
It's
meal
like
and
it's like a phone, dude.
Actually, Tesla is Elon Musk. For those of you who don't know,
Mhm.
Elon Musk, the Boring Company, another.
And he's the CEO of SpaceX too.
Yes. So SpaceX, he invented PayPal and then sold it. Bet you didn't know
What?
that.
I didn't know that shit.
SpaceX, the Boring Company, Hyperloop, and he has another solar company that I forget is the name of.
This guy's a genius. He's
But,
from South Africa.
But the Boring Company is they're boring holes under Los Angeles, and it's a mass transportation system that's killing it over there. Get from one side of the alley to the other in
he was
15
digging
minutes.
tunnels.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
And have you seen that, like the videos of them? So you drive on a pad, and the pad goes below the city into the tunnels, and it launches you from one side, like straight up, one side of alley to the other. I think
Dude,
there's like
so-
test runs for it now, and to be eligible for them, you have to have a Tesla. That's kind of funny.
He's a genius, dude.
He really is. And SpaceX is doing some cool shit too. The rockets that land by by themselves.
Well, didn't they send up a test? Didn't they send a Tesla
Yeah.
up to space?
It's on its way to Mars right now.
Seriously? Fuck me.
It'll be there in like 2 years, I think.
That's so badass.
But these Falcon rockets, because you figure, you know how much money is wasted when rockets, like they send the space shuttles up with rockets and then they just fly off into space. It's like fucking $1 billion gone. So he's making ones that land back on the pad. You haven't seen them before?
Mm-mm.
They're literally just testing it now, but they do test runs where they'll send something up in space and then put rockets on back towards Earth, and he'll land it on a fucking pad, bro. You know how hard that is to do? Talk about like rocket science before. Imagine sending something up there and then taking it back and landing it on the pad the size of this room. You know how crazy that is?
Unbelievable.
There's been so many failures with it, though. Like, sometimes they all blow up, but they've gotten so much more consistent with it. Oh, did you see that? Frank Gore passed,
Barry Sanders today. OJ's on the all running back team.
Yeah, he kills it,
Yeah,
bro. He was killing it back in the day.
Double time.
Cutting people's heads off. It's so dumb for him to have a Twitter.
Hello, Twitter world.
It's scary, dude.
Dude, well, Joe Rogan talks about it all the time on his podcast, and I think it's hilarious. He's like, how is it that people can get banned for saying something offensive about genders, but we have a double homicide man walking free on Twitter talking about whatever he wants? A double homicide. That fucking psycho. That's what he says, dude. It's hilarious. Seriously.
Joe Rogan is so funny. That guy looks scary, dude.
Oh,
Wasn't he used to be the head coach of the Browns?
Was that him?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Wow.
Damn, bro. Justin's at the hotel now. That's so weird.
Solid hour we've been going for. What are you doing, Daniel?
Watching video.
So I think we should look into. Remember what your dad said about joke of the day or whatever, something like that. Not like actual joke of the day, but
Some sort of giveaway
just
thing. We'll do it next weekend. Thanksgiving giveaway.
Okay. So what should the it's gotta be like a contest type thing, or enter something, to get more involvement between our listeners.
We'll think about it.
Kind of a.
What are you thinking? Because you brought it up.
I was thinking kind of like a guess, try to guess something that we're gonna talk. That I don't know.
Damn, you know what we could do?
Anyone who's listening, send us ideas on anything that we should do next week for a giveaway or what kind of contest we should have.
Dog, you know what we should just do? Twitter retweet raffle. Retweet this to be entered and a chance for a raffle for this.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. There you go, right there. Then we can go from there. God damn, dude, my throat's killing me.
So is mine, dude.
What the fuck?
I think it's just from talking.
It might be.
You probably snoring while you sleep too.
Dude, I'm so tired. New Orleans plays. Fuck, we're in Atlanta though. We gotta redemp ourselves, bro.
Redemp? You gotta redemp ourselves.
Redemp ourselves.
Redeem?
Oh fuck. Here we go.
Oh my god,
I'm
dude.
sorry, dude.
Are you serious?
I'm so tired.
Redempt. You just said redempt.
Redeem, dude. We gotta redeem ourselves.
Daigle,
I'm sorry,
that one's on you, dog.
That one's on me, dude. I'm too tired to do this shit.
Redempt.
Redemption.
Dude, you're toast some ass for saying bursted. You're gonna stand here. You're gonna sit here and say redempt.
Yeah, I'm gonna redemp myself tomorrow.
And you looked at me like you're like, what? That's how it's said.
I forgot, dude. My mind's like half in, half out, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
What's new?
It's half in, half out. That's what's new.
Pause. Dude, I forgot what I was just gonna say, dude. I feel like I always think about stuff during the day of the podcast to bring up. I need to start making notes.
I had a good idea. I thought we were just gonna talk about a little bit about Jorge, the DC trip, Justin, shit like that. covered all of it pretty much. I'll probably see if I don't know if he'll train tomorrow. If Jorge will train tomorrow.
Ooh, I'd recover.
Yeah, I probably will. I don't blame him, dude.
What a gangster, though.
I know, dude. That guy, yeah, used to train at Zingano.
He still does, doesn't he?
Mm-mm.
Not anymore? Jorge doesn't?
No, the guy he fought.
Oh,
Yeah, the guy he fought
Ashton,
used to-
whatever. Tyler Ashton.
Yeah. What a fucking...
A Darce. A Darce. Do you even know what a Darce is, Daniel? Because that's how Jorge
Finished
finished
his
off
fight.
his
It's
homie.
fucking tough, dude. It's a deadly choke. I'll do it on you later. It's dangerous.
You could die.
You get put to sleep pretty quickly.
Hey, do you know who Hobo Johnson is?
Hobo Johnson?
Yeah.
No.
Daniel's asked us literally probably like 10 people. No one has any idea
Who's
who
Hobo
Hobo Johnson
Johnson?
is.
He's a fucking musician, dude.
Musician.
He's an emo rapper.
Is he famous or something?
He's getting up there.
We're going to go see him May 2nd.
Fuck, really?
I like him. Nobody else fucking digs his music.
I've never even heard of him.
If I
You
find
make my
somebody-
Ruby Tuesdays taste like Benihana's. You make my Mondays feel like Fridays.
If I find somebody who listens to me likes more than you, I'm taking them.
All right.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Good luck with that. I took you, little baby.
Yeah, fuck little baby.
You're gonna tell me that wasn't a good time?
I mean, I didn't know the lyrics. Music was too wild for me.
The fight was fun. Dude, this field looks
Did
so
you like
shitty.
this post, dude, or did you just...
Yeah, that's why I saw the beat picture.
Oh, yeah. That's dope.
Stupid.
Fucker.
Ready, dog?
Want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right, before
Or
we
it's
go...
up to you if you want to.
No, let's go. Thank you to our sponsors, Ryko Beard Oils. I will be using them without a doubt once they do drop. I gotta cleanse this beard and gotta get it growing.
Moisturize.
Thank you to Zingano Jiu-Jitsu Academy as well. Guys, go check out their gym. It's awesome. I really recommend it. You can give Excel Electric a call if you need anything done electricity-wise. And also, if you want any clothing, hoodies, shirts, sweats. Don't you have a backpack? No, you don't.
No.
I don't know why I thought you did. Shirts, hoodies. You got sweats, jackets, windbreakers, long sleeves, sweaters, shorts, all of them for a good price. So, just get in direct contact with them. You heard it here. Thanks everyone for listening. Appreciate it.